Alright, hey everyone. We're at the Jurassic World VIP terminal in Costa Rica right now. We're gonna be doing an A320 flight out to Isla Nublar. Checking out the terminal here before we head to the plane. Gonna be flying JetBlue, Fenix A320 IAE engines. And we'll head out and start getting set up before our passengers arrive here. Let's head up the back stairs, I guess. So we're at Juan at Santa Maria Coco International Airport. Hey Steve, how's it going? Ready for our flight out to Isla Nublar?
Hey Brian, all good here. We're set to depart from Juan Santa Maria International Airport. Let's make sure we get our IFR clearance before we head out.
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Alright, let's get some things set up here. Let's put the jacket back. Alright. Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight. Parking brake.
Set.
Weather radar.
It's off.
Predictive wind shear.
Is off.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Engine masters.
Both off.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Transponder mode.
Is off.
Anti-skid.
Is on.
Landing gear lever.
Down.
Wipers.
Both off.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Okay, cool. Let's get power on. Battery's coming on. Voltage looks good. Nav logo lights on. Seatbelt signs. No smoking signs. Emergency lights on. Crew supply on. Ground control on. CBR test. Good. Let's get the deer set to nav so they can start aligning, and we'll finish the rest when we get back here. Let's just go do a quick walk around. Let's head back outside. Actually, you know what? Before we head back outside, my bad. Let's sit back down. Let's make sure our flight plan is set. It is. We are not actually going out to San Cristobal. We're going to, well, Isla Nublar, but since it's not in the navigation database, we basically have to do kind of a special IFR flight. So we're going to get IFR 2 there, but then about halfway we're going to cancel IFR and do VFR directly to Nublar, and we kind of have a makeshift RNAV approach as well, which I'll show you how to get set up. Okay, so let's start our boarding here. Let's get GSX going. Boarding and refueling.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay, cool. Now we can head back out.
Please don't load the aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
stairs. I kind of parked the loader in a bad spot here. Okay, let's hit this side first, I suppose. Check our left engine. They are spinning freely in the wind already. Cowling looks good. Pylon looks good. Rear looks good.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load
Side
aircraft
pylon
into
looks
fuel
good,
truck
okay.
racks and ask to leave.
Gear. Tires look good. Brakes look good. Strut looks fine. Gear bay looks fine. Okay. Flaps, ailerons, leading trailing edges all look good. Stick with that.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
All looks good. Fuselage is looking fine. Horizontal and vertical stabilizers look good. Rudder looks fine. Elevators look good. APU port looks fine. The exhaust, fuselage here looks good. Alright, right gear, tires look good. Brakes, struts. Gear bay. All looking good. Fan blades are spinning. Cowling looks fine. Pylon looks good. Leading trailing edges, the right wing look fine. Nose looks good. Static ports. Pidotes. Alright, let's get back on board. Oh. Having trouble with these stairs. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's continue getting set up here. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Cockpit preparation. Battery 1.
On.
NVIDIA.
Battery 2 is on.
External power.
Is on.
Nav and logo lights.
On.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
No smoking signs.
On.
Emergency lights.
Armed.
Crew supply.
Is on.
Ground control.
On.
CVR test.
Check.
Ideas 1, 2, and 3.
Here's 1, 2, and 3. Set.
APU and engine fire tests.
APU. Good. Engine 1. Engine 2. Check.
APU and engine fire tests.
Check. Air conditioner set.
Air conditioning?
Set.
Cockpit lights.
We may hit sunset here, so let's get those on. Set.
Probe window heat. Anti-ice.
Auto off.
Flight directors.
Are on.
EFIS, constraint arc 10 nautical miles.
Arc. 10 constraints on. Check.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Check.
Cockpit preparation checklist complete.
Okay. One's still happening there. Okay, let's get the ATIS.
RO0 feet. Temperature 27. Dew point 1A. QNH 1012. Transition level 210.
1, 2.
FOD walk in progress. Expect delays near the military ramp. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information X-ray. Juan Santa Maria International Airport, information X-ray. 2100 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 7. Wind 110 at 9er. Visibility 10. Sky condition.
Alright. Runway 7. Information X-ray. Coco clearance JetBlue 198. Stand at C11 requesting IFR to San Cristobal with information X-ray.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
You got it.
JetBlue 198, cleared to San Diego via the Athena for departure. Radar vectors Virgo, then is filed. Departure runway 07. Initial climb to 6,000 feet. Departure on 120.5, squawk 5726.
Right, cleared to San Diego or San Cristobal via the Athena 4 departure, then vectors to Burgo, then is filed. Departure on runway 7 will climb to 6,000 feet. Departure will be on 120.5, squawk 5726 for JetBlue 198.
JetBlue 198, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground 121.9er, JetBlue 198.
Boarding requested.
Alright, we'll get that all set up in just a moment. We got our clearance. Let's just say hello to some of our guests here. Boarding should be starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome aboard JetBlue Airways Flight 198, heading to San Cristobal. My name is Pavel Chernohorsky, and I am your lead flight attendant today, joined by my wonderful colleagues from Scotland, Fiona, Alistair, and Isla. We are thrilled to have you with us. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey.
Back to 654, runway 7 taxi vehicle Alpha. Runway 7 taxi vehicle Alpha line to 654. Coastal clearance delivery for wing 338, 55 our clearance to Fort Lauderdale. Give me 1 second for that clearance. Coastal ground spare wing 338, request push and start.
Spirit Wings 338, contact tower on 118.6 safe flight.
There's all our guests heading out to Jurassic World. Let's get on. All right. All right, as everyone's loading
November
up,
122,
let's
contact
start
tower
this
on
up here.
118.6.
So,
Over to tower, November 122.
first thing we need to do is we need to enter some custom waypoints here. Data, we're going to go to page 2, pilot waypoints. So these are not in the database, these are some of the waypoints for kind of like an RNAV approach into JWM1, which is Island Nublar South. So, first one we're going to do is J Park.
Dennis 5. Departure runway 07, initial climb 7,000 feet, departure frequency 120.5.
We're going to
And
enter
we're squawking
0938.
4212, sounds 66.
Point 1N slash 08657 08657.6W. That in the latitude and longitude store. New waypoint. Next is Civics. SIBOX. This one we have 0938. Point 1N.
Ground, Avianca 310, section 318. We
Slash
already for that.
087
Bypass pin
00
removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight and see you soon.
store.
Be out.
New waypoint.
Avianca 32.
Dillop. DILOP. Enter, and we have 0935 point 5N slash 08700. Nope, I'm reading the wrong one. We're on Dillop. 0935.5N, that's correct, /08709.
Good afternoon.
Point 0 west. Enter.
Ground Kelly Airway
Waypoint.
001 requesting VFR
Roar.
clearance. We have information Romeo.
RAWR
Roger on departure, maintain VFR, Archipelago, CORSAIR
0929.
departure on 120.5,
Point
squawking 6222,
3N
and we will expect runway 7,
/
Kelly Airway 001.
08
Dallas Airway 001, read back correct.
06 point
Kelly Airway 001,
9W.
request attention.
store. Okay, and just looking to my next page here. We have a few more RAP and waypoint. RAP 0924 point
Latcher 654, contact tower on
6N.
118.6.
/08701.9W. Store. JWN1, that's our airport. Latitude, longitude, 0924. 0.0N / 087 00.0 west. Store. And our final one, which is a goal around waypoint, is Apado. TO 09 17.8N / 08658.7W. Store. Okay, so those are in. So those will be ready for our flight plan. We're going to have to insert them into our main flight plan. So let's get that loaded next. ATSU menu, AOC menu. Let's check our received messages. Let's just get our load sheet. Accept. Return. Return menu. Flight init. Request. Good, MRock. Sand crystal ball. Okay, that's all good. Let's go to init A. Request. Okay, we are JetBlue 198. Cost index today is going to be 100. We are cruising at a moment. $320. IRS init is all set. Wind, let's get that wind data. Perfect. Return. Alright, init A looks good. Let's go to, before we go to flight plan, actually, let's just get our initial climb was 6,000. Let's get that set. There we go. Let's get our squawk set, which was 5726. 5726. Let's just get that turned on now before we forget. Okay. Flight plan. Departure, runway 7. Yatina 4. And our transition, Terrell, which if I remember correctly is not actually in here. Yep, so we'll just insert empty. And it's on there anyway, so we're good. Let's clear that information. Okay. We'll put our arrival in even though we don't really need it because we're going to be diverting anyways, but it's runway 17, so let's just do the... We have an RNAV 17, so we'll put that in. No star. Insert. Okay, so now the part where we need to insert our fixes here. So after, if I remember correctly here,
038, contact
we'll
tower on
verify as well.
118.6.
It's after
Contacting tower on 118.6.
between Tiger and Cocos. Yep, after Tiger. Okay. So first one is J Park. Since we created that, it should be available. So let's go after Tiger, so above that. And it's 9,000 slash 9,000 is our constraint. Gonna be for descent. There it is. And after that is civics.
Traffic.
Our TCAS going off, that's fine. And 8,000.
Can you go ahead and request for IFR clearance to Bogota, please?
Sent.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Next is Dillop. D-I-L-O-P. 5,000. Roar. R-A-W-R. $3,000. And then Raptor, which is 700. RAP.
We request IFR clearance to San Andres. Clear to San Andres via manager 4C, departure.
JDB 11.
25, initial climb to 7,000, departure 120, decimal hot squat 2145, McLaren Station 1X09.
We don't need a constraint there. Okay, insert. Now let's just verify here. Zoom in a bit. Let's get this set to flight plan. Reset here. And let's move down. So here's our departure out to Burgo, Terrell. So yeah, at Terrell's basically where we're going to make our turn out to J Park, Civics. This is going around the island here to Dillop, Roar, Raptor, and then JWN1 for the landing there. And then we have a discontinuity. Actually, I forgot the go around just in case we need it. Let's add that as well. And that was What's the name of it? Apado. So let's add that right above Tiger here. Just in case we need to go direct there and hold. Okay, so flight plan's good. Hey Pavel, just let the passengers know we got another about 5 to 10 minutes and then we should get going. Get fuel pumps on, we can get the APU started.
I can't handle passenger announcements. Let's focus on getting ready for departure.
Sorry, Steve. Wrong person. Hey Pavel, just let the passengers know we'll be leaving in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Sounds great, Captain. I'll make sure the passengers are all settled in and ready to go. Thanks for the update.
No problemo. Okay. Doors are shut. Good. Perfect.
Request IFR.
Let's get our massive balance. Send that to the MIG-2. We have 59.24, 32.6.
Green departure, then is filed. Departure runway 07, initial climb 6,000.
Between 32.6, 2.5 on the block fuel, 10 point. Rounds up to 5, that's good.
Avianca 645, read back correct.
All set. Let's get our takeoff performance.
Cleared to El Salvador via the Nancy
7 dry, sync the load sheet. Flaps is going to be 1.
Departure runway 07.
No impacts will be off.
Departure on
Simple
120.5.
calculate.
Walk 665.
40, 43, 44, down 0.3. Performance. 40, 43, 44, down 0.3, flaps 1, flex temp 46, looks good. Alright, that is all set. Let's get our before start checklist going here. Before start checklist.
Before start. Fuel quantity?
10.5, checked. Checked.
Takeoff data?
140, 143, 144 for the V speeds, flaps 1, pitch trim down 0.3, flex temp 46, checked. Check.
Windows and doors?
Closed and locked.
Windows and doors?
Closed and locked.
MCDU setup complete?
Check.
Squawk 5726.
5726, check.
Transponder mode? Auto?
Check.
External power. Disconnected and off. Thrust levers.
Check.
Engine mode selector.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Beacon lights.
Coming on.
Before start checklist complete.
Alright, let's call it ground. Cocoa ground, JetBlue 198, information X-ray, ready for a push and start.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
JetBlue 198, Cocoa ground, push and start approved. Face south.
Arm doors and crotch.
Push and start approved, face south, JetBlue 198.
JetBlue Airways Flight 198, heading to San Cristobal. We are expecting to be in the air for approximately 1 hour and 55 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration. demonstration as it contains important information even for our frequent flyers. Now, let's talk about seat belts. To fasten your seat belt, slide the metal end into the buckle until you hear a click. To tighten, pull on the strap.
Alright, we'll be going
And to
runway
release,
7.
just lift the buckle. Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position and ensure your window blinds are open for takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode now. Laptops or larger devices should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. And just a friendly reminder, smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. In the unlikely event that oxygen masks drop down, pull the mask firmly towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat or between the seats. To put it on, slip it over your head, pull the straps to tighten, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. We also have special life vests for children available. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, and all exits are clearly marked. There are 2 exits at the front, 2 over the wings, and 2 at the rear of the aircraft. The nearest exit may be behind you. In case of evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind.
Mission
And
switch
follow all
start,
safety
engine 2 coming
instructions
on.
from the crew immediately. If any of your electronic devices become hot or show signs of damage, please inform a member of the crew right away. Lastly, the safety information card in your seat pocket contains all the details you need. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
Cocoa Brown, Officer 640, ready for push and start. Gate A5, Alpha 5.
Laxa 640, Cocoa Ground, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east. Laxa 640. Cocoa clearance, Laxa 640, ready for push and start for runway 07.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Engine 2 is available, engine 1 coming on.
November 817 Bravo uniform, runway 7 taxi via Golf Alpha.
Runway 7 taxi via Golf Alpha, November 817 Bravo uniform.
Cessna 4 Golf Alpha contact tower on 118.6.
Tower Cessna 4 Golf Alpha.
Tow track disconnected. Bypass pin remover. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, engine 1 is finishing up there. Wait for it to show available. Available. Ignition switch back to normal. APU can come off. Taxi light on.
Laxa 699, runway 7 taxi via Golf Alpha.
Alright, let's get flaps 1.
Runway 7 taxi via Golf Alpha, Laxa 699.
Perfect. Down 0.3 for our pitch trim. Max auto brake set. Spoilers armed. Predictive wind shear and weather radar systems on. After start checklist.
After start. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
APU.
Off.
Auto brakes.
Max.
Flight controls.
Rudder, full right, full left, neutral, elevator, full forward, full back, neutral, ailerons, full right, full left, neutral. Check.
Spoilers.
Armed.
Flaps.
1.
Pitch trim.
Down point 3.
Rudder trim.
Reset.
Anti-ice.
Not needed.
Flight instruments.
Free and clear, all set.
After start checklist complete.
Actually, not controls, but yes, instruments are all set. Okay, good. Cocoa Ground, JetBlue 198, ready for taxi, runway 7.
JetBlue 198, runway 7, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Runway 7 via Golf Alpha, JetBlue 198. Alright, let's go.
Taxi runway 7 via Echo 1, Echo Alpha, 7066.
All aircraft be advised, information Charlie is now current. QNH 1013.
013, let's get that switched. Taxi checklist.
I couldn't find that checklist. Could you repeat your request?
Taxi checklist.
Taxi. Nose light.
Taxi.
Runway turnoff lights.
Coming on.
Strobes.
Auto.
Weather radar.
On.
Predictive wind shear.
On.
Initial climb. Clearance altitude.
6,000.
November 817 Bravo, uniform contact tower on 118.6.
Over the tower, November 817 Bravo, uniform.
6,000, check.
Takeoff config normal.
Takeoff config, no blue.
Departure briefing.
Do that.
Taxi
right now.
checklist complete.
Departure briefing, please.
We're departing from runway 7, flying the Athena 4 departure with an initial climb altitude 6,000 feet. Transition altitude is 1,000 feet. After takeoff, we'll follow the SID profile with radar vectors to Burgo. Climb altituding as filed. Weather at departure shows no significant issues. In In case of engine failure below 400 feet, we'll continue straight ahead. Above 400 feet, follow the engine out SID procedure. For emergencies before V1, we'll reject takeoff. After V1, continue and handle the emergency. Cleared as filed. Squawk 5726, departure frequency 120.5. Takeoff with flaps 5. V1 is 142 knots. VR is 147 knots. V2 is 152 knots. Climb altitude out at V2 plus 10 knots. Ready to go, Captain.
All right.
Back to 699er, contact tower on 118.6.
Before takeoff checklist. I just hit the wrong button.
JetBlue 1908, not clear what you said. Say again. JetBlue 1908, contact tower on 118.6. Take care.
Over to tower, 118.6, JetBlue 198. Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff. Brake temperature.
Normal.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Packs.
Off.
Weather radar.
On.
Predictive wind shear.
Is on.
TCAS.
TARA.
Strobes.
On.
Nose wheel lights.
Takeoff.
Landing lights.
On.
Cabin crew.
Alerted.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Cabin crew receipts for takeoff.
Contact departure on 120.5.
Aye, Captain. Taking my seat now for takeoff. Let's get this show on the road.
805015, welcome to Coco Decimal. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Contact Coco 121.9er, advise 015.
Coco Tower, JetBlue 198, holding short runway 7, ready for departure.
JetBlue 198, Coco Tower, runway 07, winds 110 at 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 07, clear for takeoff, JetBlue 198. Alright, here we go. Lineup checklist.
Lineup. Chrono.
Started.
Runway.
07
Assigned.
confirmed.
Runway. ECAM status.
ECAM status no blue.
Lineup checklist complete.
Alright.
Contact departure. Costa Rican 51902, contact departure on 120.5. Costa Rican 51902, contact departure. Contact departure, Costa Rican 51902.
On runway 78,100 feet remaining.
Alright, power coming up. 40% N1, brakes released. Flex. And SRS runway. Airspeed's alive. Knots. 100 knots. Got a crosswind. 120. 40 V1 and rotate. coming on. Throttle level climb.
JetBlue 198, contact departure on 120.5.
Report to departure, 120.5, JetBlue 198, see ya. Coco departure, JetBlue 198, 4,700, climbing 6,000.
JetBlue 198, Coco approach, radar contact, climb 18,000, turn right heading 265, vectors to EL Coco, San Jose, then is filed.
Climb flight level 180, turn right heading 265, vectors to TO, then is filed, JetBlue 198. Alright, let's get that. 1,000 set. And heading 265.
JetBlue 198, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, JetBlue 198.
JetBlue 198, contact center on 124.1.
Over to Center Center, 124.1, JetBlue 198. And PAX. Center Center, JetBlue 198, 7,500, climbing flight level 230 on heading 265.
JetBlue 198, Center identified. Good evening, San Jose, QNH 1013.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff. Landing gear.
Up.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Thrust.
Climb.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Nose wheel lights.
Off.
Runway turnoff lights.
Off.
After takeoff checklist complete.
And we're above 10,000. Belt signs, click them off.
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude, and I'm pleased to inform you that the lavatories are now available for your use. You may also turn on your approved electronic devices in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so sit back and relax. Thank you for choosing JetBlue Airways for your journey to San Cristobal.
Climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, JetBlue 198. Above 10,000 checklist.
Above 10,000 feet. Landing lights.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Not needed.
Seatbelt signs.
Off.
Crew alerted.
Yes.
Above 10,000 feet checklist complete.
Alright. this one. We're on our way. Try to get the passengers excited for their trip to Jurassic World.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Pavel speaking. We hope you're as excited as we are for this journey to San Cristobal, where the adventure awaits at Jurassic World. Just imagine the dinosaurs, the lush landscapes, and the thrill of exploring a world that feels straight out of a movie. So sit back, relax, and let your imagination run wild as we soar through the skies. If you have any questions or need anything, just give us a shout. Enjoy the flight.
Flight level 320.
Cinema Center JetBlue 198 requesting cancel IFR clearance.
I'll handle that request.
The wrong intercom again.
Cinema Center, JetBlue 198, requesting cancellation of IFR clearance.
It's alright, Steve will take care of it.
JetBlue 198, roger, radar services terminated, squawk VFR.
IFR clearance to Mike Papa Oscar.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Alright. VFR we can only go to 18. It should be okay for out here. So we'll set that. And then we're going to call up Nuclear approach when we get closer. We do need to look right now.
120.5, have a good morning, Sierra Pacific 965 Heavy. Lufthansa 518, contact Coco approach on 120.5.
I'm going to check the weather there now too. And when things active, perfect, that's what we want.
Due to thick passenger.
Let's get our performance set here for landing. Alright, QNH there is looking like 1008. That's set here too. Okay. Temperature. It's 15. Celsius. Winds are looking like 120 at 3, not bad. Clear, so we should have pretty good weather there. Barrow. I'm just gonna put like 500 feet for the minimum. because there's no chart for this. And I don't remember
Dear
it's close to
guests,
sea level, so
we have now reached a comfortable altitude.
that should be
Cabin
fine.
crew will begin our snack and beverage service shortly. Be sure to try our delicious NYC roasting cocoa coffee. Or perhaps indulge in one of our Cuban sandwiches. After the service, we will have selected items from the JetBlue shop available for you to browse. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
So if we look at the map here, it's kind of zoomed out a little bit. We're basically going to do a descending kind of hook around Jurassic Park, so we'll get a nice view of the island on our left side. Yeah, straight in landing for Newbar South.
14,000, American 451. This is 7,300, turn left to 100, vector star, have runway 25 approach.
Hey Steve, you ever been to Jurassic World before?
American 451, contact Coco approach on 120 decimal.
Nah, never been to Jurassic World. Sounds like a wild place.
5, American 451.
Well, buckle up, because that's where we're going.
I can't help with that destination info.
We're on our way to Jurassic World, so get ready.
Sounds like an adventure, Brian.
Alright, so we're going to be starting our descent here in about 30-ish miles. South America coast behind us. Not quite seeing the island yet. charts for here, so we won't need that. Pavel, we're going to be starting our descent in about 5 minutes or so, so finish up the snack service, please.
Got it, Captain. Wrapping up the snack service now and preparing for descent.
Alright, let's start getting our altitude set. We're going all the way down the R now. I'm just going to set it to 1,000. We'll do managed descent. Let's actually go ahead and start that. Some things on my wing aren't working correctly here. There we go. There's our range descent. It's fine. We are going to go medium auto brake. Let's get our spoilers armed. Seatbelts on. In the cabin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Pavel speaking. The captain has just turned on the seatbelt sign, so we kindly ask that you return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Unfortunately, the lavatories are no longer available until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Thank you for your cooperation, and we appreciate your understanding as we prepare for our descent.
And there's the island.
USMC 0331, contact Coco approach on 120.5.
The starters won't be too bad. Definitely some heavy scenery at the Archipelago scenery. We're at about 15,000. Let's get tuned to approach. Our south approach, JetBlue 198, 14,000, descending, looking to pick up the RNAV approach for runway 13.
JetBlue 1908, Island Nublar South approach, unable RNAV 13. Available RNAV ILS, visual 22 right, 22 left, 29er. Advise approach and runway.
We're looking for RNAV runway 13 for JetBlue 198. They don't have those runways there. I wonder if he's trying to still pick up our...
JetBlue 1908, unable RNAV 13. Available RNAV ILS, visual 22 left, 29er. Advise approach and runway.
Yeah, those runways don't exist at your airport. Looking for just runway 13 at Nublar South Airport for JetBlue 198.
JetBlue 1908, unable runway 13. Available 22 left, 29er. Advise runway.
Yeah, that's weird. It's working just fine yesterday for this runway. It's alright though. Here comes some stutters as we get closer here. Alright, let's start getting our lights on. Below 10,000 feet checklist.
Below 10,000 feet. Landing lights.
On.
Seatbelt signs.
On.
Crew.
Alerted.
Below 10,000 feet checklist complete.
Approach briefing, please.
Can't handle that request, Brian. Approach briefing's not in my wheelhouse.
Yes, it is. Come on, Steve. Approach briefing, please. You know what, maybe it's because we canceled IFR.
Can't handle that request, Brian.
Yeah.
Approach briefing's not in my wheelhouse.
That's my bad. Since we canceled IFR, the arrival information isn't in there anymore, so that's why it's saying that. It's alright. Pavel, let the passengers know they're going to be seeing the island outside their left window in about 5 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Pavel speaking. I have some exciting news for you. If you look out the left side of the aircraft in about 5 minutes, you'll be treated to some stunning views of the island. So grab your cameras and get ready for some amazing sights as we approach St. Cristobal. Enjoy the view.
I'm not saying Cristobal, but that's alright. Again, we had to kind of hack this to get it to do this approach. Some stutters as we approach this island. There's lots of scenery on here for Jurassic World. We just had about sunset too. System on early. Let's go ahead and activate performance, approach approach mode. Altitude set 3000. Alright, let's tune the tower here. Our South Tower, JetBlue 198 inbound for runway 13.
JetBlue 198, Isla Nublar South Tower, runway 13 in use, report 5 mile final, wind 070 at 12.
Alright, we'll report a 5 mile final for runway 13, JetBlue 198. See a bit of the aviary back there. Alright, we are on our descent course pretty well there. We do need to slow down a bit though. Let's get speed brakes out, flaps on.
Careless Airways 001, read back correct.
Too fast for flaps on. A bit of a steep descent. It's 5,000. Hoping we can keep slowing down here once we straighten out a bit. Landing checklist. Shoot. Wrong intercom. Not a lot this flight.
JetBlue 198, go ahead.
We're about 10 mile final for runway 13, looking for landing clearance.
JetBlue 198, wind 080 at 11, runway 13, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 13, JetBlue 198. Gears out. More stutters. Landing checklist.
Landing. Cabin crew.
Alerted.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Set to full. Coming down for full anyways.
Spoilers.
Are armed.
Auto brakes.
Set.
Engine selector mode.
Normal.
Nose wheel lights.
On.
Runway turnoff lights.
On.
Go around altitude.
3000 set.
ECAM memo.
ECAM status no
Landing
blue.
checklist complete.
Yep, and we are high. Because our altitude set to 3000 for some reason. That's alright. We got this.
$2,500.
So high. Lose some altitude.
1,000.
There we go. There's a red.
Sink rate.
Too
low.
Not
Terrain.
clear what you said. Say again.
Too low. Terrain.
We're good.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Ready for departure.
Too low.
500.
Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
It's not like the terrain. We're alright.
Too low. Terrain. 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 Too low. Terrain.
40,
Too low.
30,
Terrain.
20. Retard.
And we're down. Braking. Spoilers green. Reversers decel. Reverser stay.
JetBlue 1908, taxi to parking at your discretion. Stay with me.
Taxi parking, our discretion will stay with you. JetBlue 198.
Roger, push back and exit start through. Contact TA, put on 119.9 for the took. Canada 001.
Alright. Flaps retracted. It's a quick exit on the runway here. You started. Parking brake set. Check outside. Actually go up a little bit more. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's get lights off. Roads can come off. Alright, Pavel, let the passengers know we're here. We'll be taking the seatbelt signs off in just a moment. Just gotta wait for our engines to spool down here. And the APU to start available. Perfect. Engines coming off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your lead flight attendant, Pavel speaking. We have just landed at San Cristobal Airport, and the captain will be turning off the seatbelt sign shortly. Please remain seated until the sign is off, and thank you for your patience. Captain Brian and the whole crew would like to say goodbye to you now, and we hope you enjoyed your flight with us today.
Fenix A320, request to be a fall clear.
Coming off. Lights
1
coming
second
off.
while I grab the paperwork.
Boarding started.
Roger that. In that case,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final parking position here at San Crist A320 Airport.
Fenix A320,
Captain Brian and First Officer Steve, along with the entire crew, would like to wish you
Killer
a
radio.
wonderful stay and a beautiful vacation ahead. We hope you have a fantastic time exploring the island and a safe journey to your next destination. Thank you for flying JetBlue Airways, and we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.
Boarding's already been requested. Okay. After landing checklist.
After landing. Brake fans. APU.
On.
Landing lights.
On. Off.
Strobes.
Off.
Nose wheel lights.
Are off.
Runway turnoff lights.
Are off.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Engine selector mode.
Normal.
TCAS. Standby.
Is off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear.
Off.
Terrain.
Off.
Flight directors.
Coming off.
Wing anti-ice.
Is off.
Engine anti-ice.
Is off.
APU bleed.
It's off now.
After landing checklist complete.
Parking checklist.
Parking. Parking brake.
Is set.
Engine masters.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Coming off.
Beacon lights.
Is off.
Seatbelt signs.
Off.
Transponder mode.
Off.
Anti-ice.
Is
External
off.
power.
On.
APU.
Off.
If external power is on.
It's off.
Parking checklist complete.
Alright. Spares connected.
Passengers to boarding side.
See you, everybody. Let's check out the plane quick here. Gear looks good. No issues with the engine. Very laggy here. Maybe because I did an additional add-on as well that adds even more scenery to this. I think it's just too much. The VIP lounge with some people here. Actually go up the rear stairs here. Excuse me. Looks like everyone. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one, and until next time.